What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? It's your boy Enlightened Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. Welcome. Thank y'all for viewing my channel. Thank y'all for viewing my content. Thank y'all for staying tuned and also getting some of this remedy down pat. Thank y'all. I thank all my subscribers and all my viewers for the past couple years I done had, for many years, and still will keep going strong. If you're watching this video around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. Videos ain't for children, nor does this constitute legal advice. The sole information on my video is for informational and educational purposes only. If indeed you are in a legal situation, please retain an attorney. Pay your fiat, get their services, however it may be. On my channel, as I always say, I'm a man that just likes to read. Now, the title of this video is going to be called Power of Attorney, in fact, regarding the FDIC, okay? I want everybody to pay close attention to what I'm getting ready to say. Very, very closely. Some people might get it, some people may not. However, I'm here to enlighten you on something very vitally important, all right? Something very vitally important is that everyone that has a bank account, everyone that has opened a bank account, everyone that has opened or did any type of banking with any institution, you must understand this before I proceed, because I don't want to go too fast, but I'm just going to keep it at a moderate pace. These places are called FDIC corporations. What is that? Federal Deposit Insured Corporation, right? However, if you ever take the time to look, it's emblazoned on every door of every bank in the United States. There is a logo somewhere in the bank or even on the door. Somewhere it's visible. They tell you this institution is insured up to a certain amount. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last I've checked was every institution is insured up to $250,000, right? However, you must understand one thing. Can $250,000 sustain any loss to any customer who may lose in regards to any type of financial, calamity? I'm going to be real. Fuck no, people. You know why? Because just like common people do business with banks, major corporations do business with banks too. But you mean to tell me you're going to divvy up $250,000 of insurance to all the clients who may lose? That's kind of crazy. But unfortunately, because it hasn't happened, many people are just like, fuck it. The bank is safe. I'm going to believe in these people. I'm going to trust these people to handle my business. You made a bad mistake. And I'm here to correct your error. Okay? Now, as a person who likes to show facts over conjecture, there is a form, people. Yeah, I said it. There is a form that you can fill out. Now, this has my personal information on it, but to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, right? You can fill this out. What is it called? It is called a declaration of power of attorney. Now, when you make this form out, what you're basically saying to the FDIC, I am in charge of this account. So if I lose, you don't go to the bank, you come to me. You see what I'm saying? You're removing the power of attorney, in fact, from the bank to act as your fiduciary. Okay, people? So when I say this, understand that I'm saying this explicitly for intents and purposes of you protecting your assets. Now, in regards to that form, they also tell you to attach a power of attorney, in fact. I have one. You see what I'm saying? For all intents and purposes, I'll keep my personal information safe, but it says power of attorney in fact, which you will attach to your particular form. And who do you send it to? Duh, the FDIC, right? So basically what you're doing is you are now acting as the beneficiary of the account and not the financial institution. That means that if any loss of any circumstance were to incur, or any type of notification or any type of notice or any type of documentation that will otherwise be issued quarterly to your financial institution, it doesn't go to them. What I'm going to tell you people is that a lot of things happen behind the scenes that you are unawares of. Like, you don't even know if any type of 1099s have been filed on behalf of you opening an account. You don't know anything. The only thing that the average person knows, 99% of the people who own accounts, the only thing you know is what's in your checking and what's in your savings and whatever else is doing. But you have no inside information as to how far that financial institution is extending or receiving your personal information, acting on your behalf. What you must do is fill out that form. And if you have a power of attorney, in fact, attach it to them and send it to the FDIC. That's in less than 7 minutes. If you want to stand in your capacity as a secured party creditor, understand it is your job, it is your duty, it is your responsibility to act as the power of attorney, in fact, in all of your business affairs. It is not for you to actually try to do these processes and think that someone else is going to take care of your business. I can assure you, if they do take care of your business for you, they are going to receive the benefit because you ceded that power into them. They didn't just take anything from you. This is one thing that you have to understand. Until you start to assert in this respective realm your power of attorney, they're going to take advantage of you. I'm going to be the one to say it. But because a lot of people aren't expressing this wholeheartedly, I'm going to be the one to say it. They're going to continually do this to you until you start asserting power of attorney. Just like in my previous video. You have to attach a power of attorney. You are starting to act in the capacity as what you are. You are not supposed to be some individual who's supposed to be receiving little to nothing in regards to your trust. I know a lot of people don't tell you this, but I'm going to be the one to say it. Because I fucking read. Okay? So if these forms are your remedy in order for you to step in the capacity, which you shall rightly so do, step in the capacity to be the power of attorney, in fact, and the beneficiary of the trust. These are the steps you must take. However, you do not have to agree with anything I say. Because unfortunately, many people, because of their fear, their inadequacies, whatever they may be, will often stop themselves from receiving the due justice and due diligence in regards to their commercial remedy. And this is why for many years people say this stuff doesn't work. No. It doesn't work because you don't work it. See what I'm saying? It doesn't work because you don't work it. Not only do you not work it, you're not taking the proactive steps to implement it in your favor. Which is why, hence, the terminology comes, when it comes to law, let's just say in criminality, they always call you the offender. But if we slow that word down, it says offender. You at the off end of the shit. They don't mind stepping in your position that you so willfully give away and let them reap all the benefits. That way, if you are the power of attorney in fact, and something does go wrong with your bank account or whatever with your institution, they don't have to contact them. They come straight to you. Because you think, again, that if that banking institution is insured, that they're not going to make sure that that insurance extends to them first or to the customers. Let's not be naive here, people. Fuck all that shit they put in them pamphlets. We put our customers first. Bullshit. Okay? I'm going to be the one to say it. Because they're going to insure themselves against any liability, because that's the reason why the FDIC even exists in the first place. And that's in less than 9 minutes. So if you want to be power of attorney, in fact, rightfully so do. It's your account. It's your name. It's your trust. And then you also would attach to that power of attorney, in fact, to wit, a UCC1 financing statement. Now what have you done? You have placed them on notice as far as you being the fiduciary and the beneficiary in regards to this financial account that you also have collateral as well. And since UCC1 is a financing instrument, why in the fuck would you not turn it into the FDIC, being as how it is an insurance company? Wow, people. Sometimes we just don't understand how much wealth we really have. But until you put yourself in power of attorney, in fact, you are a debtor, meaning you own no property. So I know how many people like to glorify and glamorize this, but I'm just being the one that's telling you the practicality and how simple it really is. You must put yourself in the driver's seat. I know a lot of people always talk about, they always spew out these nefarious terms. Oh, that's that sovereign citizen. All that bullshit. No, it's not. It's about you putting yourself first. That's called a secured party creditor. Ain't no we're all sovereign. But we become citizens when we act in the capacity of mindless corporations. See, the corporations don't like when you have a fucking brain. See what I'm saying? See, they want you to be that scarecrow, that strawman entity. It is your job to get a fucking brain and to tell them, hey, no, back the fuck up out my commercial affairs, mind your fucking business, and anything that has to do with me, the principal, I'm going to take care of it. Get the fuck lost. That goes for any attorney, a county's attorney, corporation's attorney, any third party who's not involved directly with my business. Get lost. Oh, then they want to switch it on you because they know for a fact that's the shit they use against you when they can't fucking manipulate you and defraud you. That's a realistic truth, people, whether they want to believe it or not. See, you are not on this planet to be used as a resource and a commodity. I don't give a fuck how the world tries to view it. You are not here to be used for man's benefit. You are here to be used for the Creator's intent and purpose, irrespective of this fucking secular world banking system. You are not here to be used as a commodity and a thing, i.e. res, in legal terminology. You're not here for that, people. If you want to be, cut this video off and go the fuck back to La La Land. Straight up. Go back. Act like anything I ever said didn't even exist in this video. Because if you're being used, who's gaining the benefit? Damn sure ain't you. But when you put yourself in the position and you set yourself up to be like, hey, I'm not going to let you fuckers use me. Here comes the blowbacks. Fine. See, one thing about the Creator spirit, all praises due to the Most High. When you are on the side of the Most High, don't give a fuck what your enemies try to do against you. It's not going to work. Simple as that. But do you believe in man's law or do you believe in Creator's law? The Creator's law, the grand Creator, who even instituted laws prior, antecedent to man. See, they don't want you to be sovereign. They want you to be a citizen. But here's where the misnomer comes in, where it becomes a conclusive effect on the minds of people who don't have reason and rationale. There are people who are citizens who want to be sovereign, but still operate like a citizen. So as oxymoronic as the term is, it actually is logically some sort of sense because some citizens want sovereign benefits, but still want to be citizens. You can't be both, people. As it says in scripture, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So you cannot be a sovereign and you cannot be a citizen at the same time. Pick one. Pick one. Because when you're a sovereign, it's your daily job to stand by that shit. Not when you get in trouble, not when something goes wrong commercially for you, not when you're in some type of liability or some type of bind. It's what you have to do every fucking day you exist. And if you're not built for it, then I guess it's just not for you. Scripture says, many are called, few are chosen. So that doesn't mean that this is some exclusivity to just a particular group of people. No. Irrespective of race, color, nationality, creed, or origin, it's available to everybody. As long as we are living, breathing souls, you have the opportunity to be just what you were created to be. Sovereign, living according to divine law, according to the Creator. But again, because of the coercion, the deceptiveness, and the maliciousness of man's law to twist and subvert the systematic natural law, into a corporate Ponzi scheme that many people don't know which way to go. I've been on this journey for so many years, haven't harmed a person or their property, and my life has been totally leveled out once I started putting the right things in the right place. I had to correct my thinking. I had to stop living according to the beast system, and I had to start living according to the divine grace in which the Creator has given me. All praise is due to the Most High for that. But at the same token, there are individuals who will try to make you seem as if you're out of your mind for trying to live according to divine grace. Well, that's what happens when you live in a pretty fucked up world that otherwise will put the beast over the blessing. So let them be. But as long as you stand within your grace and you stand within your favor, fuck them. Start becoming the power of attorney, in fact, within your life, if indeed you need assistance with doing this, and you have the spirit and the gall to do it yourself, you have to first be willing. Do not contact me if you're not willing to do this. That's why I say serious inquiries only. It's not about fiat. It's about you really being serious about whether or not you want to take on this endeavor. Because I tell you, to whom much is given, much is required. So don't think it's going to be easy. But if you're walking according to the grace, as it says in scripture, quote, acknowledge him in all your ways. So in other words, you got to take it to the Creator first. Am I cut out for this? Don't worry about me saying this on the video. I'm just a vessel. In all humility, I'm just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? Living under the grace of divine providence that I've been able to excel and use this for my benefit as far as what the Creator gave me. But who did I take it to first before I started this journey? I didn't just jump out there and just be like, I'm just going to come save the world. Fuck no. Because in the beginning of it all, I realized I had to indemnify myself against this system. Because it's not going to change. Simple as that. It's not going to, people. You have to be the change you want to see. You have to. You. But until then, it is what it is, people. You have to put yourself in the divine position that the Creator said, this is for you. Because I came so that you may have life and have it more abundantly. You shouldn't be living in scarcity, or you shouldn't be living in some type of paralytic fear, like you just basically don't know what to do when all grace is sufficient. So with that being said, people, I ain't preaching, just teaching, keeping it real. If you want to email me for consultation within regards to certain issues, I do not know everything, but I have a good knowledge that the Creator has endowed me with the wisdom to tell you if I don't know something, I'll do the best I can to research it, though, I tell you that much. But if you want consultations on how to become a secured party creditor operating in the private, by all means, serious inquiries only. But if you don't, just act like anything I said on this video doesn't even matter. Y'all stay tuned for the next upload. As I say before, stay tuned. Thank y'all. If you wish to donate to the channel, all the information is in the video description and in the comment section below. Until then, stay tuned for the next upload. Peace, light, love. Y'all take care. Agents, man, fuck you. Y'all take care. I'm out.